Dun 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 dun. Scariest creature in all of the world. They just look like a little Ewok. Ewok. Nano nano. So we are just leaving a Thai restaurant, a little brotherly bonding for lunch, and Chase is looking at getting a new car, and I know so many people are going to judge what he's going to choose, because they're going to be like, oh, idiot, wow, why'd you get that? But what he's trying to get, BMW X5. Now this is not the one that, this is like, this has like 75,000 miles on it, and we're not about that life. So let's go ahead and see the inside.
Yeah.
Open it, peasant.
I'm trying. There we go.
Ooh. I like the tan. No TVs?
And I don't lose my tailgate.
How many subwoofers does this have?
It's got a little baby tailgate.
Is that one seat? Oh no, that comes up. Alright. So, pretty cool. But I think the dealer is also trying to talk him into leasing because he really wants to get like an X6, which is a super cool car. But I'll tell you, even cooler car. Look at that thing over there. Oh god, it's like a stormtrooper. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Chase, you gonna get this car?
Me.
Chase,
I like the car.
does it have? Hold on,
I don't really like the color.
Close it. Does it have?
White.
Does it have? Lock the door. No, no, lock the door. It doesn't even have keyless entry. Gosh.
Not everyone's perfect, all right?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Besides the funny little introduction part with Chase there, I have something that I really want to talk to you guys about, and it's something that I've been thinking for a while, but I haven't really figured out like a good way to kind of get it across, get my message out there. So I'm gonna do a little rant at the end of this video. So stick around for that. I'm gonna try to get a good amount of training footage in. Basically, we're gonna do some close grip and some wide grip. So it's gonna be some bench press. Hopefully, get up pretty heavy. And enjoy the video. Thank you, and stick around for the end. So the goal today was to get up to a maximum effort of close grip bench press. Now I've done 275 before, I believe. I'd have to go back and look at the videos, but I get up to 275 again, but I need a little help from the spotter, which you'll see. 265 went pretty well. Again, kind of getting back in the groove of things after my meet. Hopefully this will be the last time that you hear me say that as an excuse of why my strength is not up there. But the lockout portion, is something that I definitely need to work on. I want to work on my tricep strength. So I think incorporating a lot of the close grip bench press will really help that, because with close grip, it's amazing how quickly it can give out. Like with regular bench press, you kind of know, rep 7, rep 8, you're tiring. Close grip for me, I'm surprised that I don't do this in a rack or with a spotter, because I just literally fatigue out of nowhere on these close grips. But going well. Actually, the close grip, I would say, is probably the most entertaining lift to do to aid the bench press. I would say I like it a lot better than the wide grip. I like it a lot better than doing like pin presses and stuff, because I don't know, it just feels right as rain. 265 pounds, right, what you see right here. 275, what you're about to see, doesn't go as smooth as I wanted. One thing that I definitely want to work on is going to be some more accessory work for my triceps. Now I'm going to do some rope kind of push downs towards the end of this video that you might say, why don't you just do like, dips or things like that. Now, you need to keep in mind that although I film a lot of the things in the gym, I don't necessarily film every single rep of every single exercise or a lot of accessories, because really the point, mixing in with the vlogs of showing you my training is to kind of give you updates on the main strength movements, and seeing me do a bunch of accessory stuff would not be that exciting or entertaining. And I have to keep it as lively as possible, because bench press are usually a lot of the same clips. Finished out with as many reps as possible on the close grip with about 200 and I believe 15 pounds, what you're seeing right here. Stick around for the end of the video. Got a little speech for you. It's about 4 minutes long, so enjoy that. Sit back, grab a snack, and listen to the words, guys. So I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Monday, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Welcome Welcome to the parking lot where a lot of my thoughts come out, and some of y'all may like this, some of y'all may not, but something that has been really on my mind a lot recently, and that is taking risks and making changes in my life. And I think it'd be good to kind of talk to you guys about that. Now, when I was in DC for the powerlifting meet, you know, my brother, he's moving to DC. Now, I just signed a lease in November, and he wants me to go with him because in his mind, he's like, why not? Like, what is keeping you here? And it made me think, and it makes me think about a lot of things, is like, there's nothing keeping me here except for security, except for because I'm content. I'm satisfied with how things are, and I'm like, well, why do I want to change that? Why do I want to risk, you know, the path that I'm on to do something outside of my comfort zone? But that is life, guys. Life is about experiencing, life is about taking risks. Hopefully they're structured risks, but even then, you know, even if they're not that, like, you never know what can happen if you don't take that leap. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, it isn't gonna happen. So if you're like not happy with where you're at in life, if you're even just content, are you really wanting to be content for the next 5 years, 10 years? Because you're too afraid to fail at something, you're too afraid to take a risk? Like, come on. Do you want to know how people get successful? Do you want to know how people rise above and be different than other people? Because they're not afraid to take risks. They're not afraid to get out of their comfort zone, and they're not afraid to fail. You know, moving is just one thing. You know, I could move and, you know, my whole life could change. Or I could move and nothing could change. But I'm willing to take that risk. And now it's a little bit further down the road. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But it really applies to everything, guys. Even look at YouTube. You know, I'm risking putting myself out there, putting my emotions and my entire life on the internet. But when you love something and you are behind it, it's almost that you can get other people into your mindset. So if you love something, you have your mind behind it, and you take a risk, that's all that matters, guys, because you believe in it. You believe in what you're doing. You believe that taking that risk is worth it. You believe that doing whatever you want to do will pay off in the end. And if it doesn't, if you fail, then you have learned what to do, you've learned what not to do, you've learned what works and what doesn't, and you've experienced life. Life is about the highs and the lows. It is about taking risks. It's not about being content and playing it safe. Do you know who plays it safe? People who are doing nothing. You know who plays it safe? People who are not succeeding as much as they could. People who are just happy being average and staying on the same path they're on. And I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person that just be like, you know, I'm very secure here. I don't need to move. I don't need to do anything. You know, even like the Ever Forward brand, literally moving forward. I put like so much money into this, like so much money and time and effort. And what if it failed? What if I took a risk, a financial risk of designing, you know, logos and shirts and doing all these and then it didn't work out? I'd be out a ton of money. And imagine if people hated the concept, hated the design of it, hated anything about it. I would have failed. But when you believe in something, when you believe in whatever you want to do, and you take a risk, it matters that you believe in it. You know? I took a risk and it paid off. I'm inspiring a lot of people. I'm helping a lot of people. And it was all worth it. And I promise, usually, when you take a risk, you'll look back years down the road and be so damn happy that you made that leap. Don't be content with being content. Don't be afraid to take risks and live life, guys. Ever forward.